The madman!
Your soul shall be mine.
So I said something along the lines of keeping your 1-drop, but you don't keep Imp. Unless it's of the flaming variety. There's enough 1-drops in here that I can mulligan the less good 1-drops. And then usually get a 1-drop. But today is not that day. Do I play Ocarus Veteran? Yep.
Speak your peace. What a boy.
It's important to have some sort of board presence for these 3s. So you can swipe. Do I want to play around swipe by playing Councilman, or do I want to go for the throat with Fledgling? Let's hedge here.
What a boy.
That is the play around swipe line. Both 3s are threats.
Your magic shall not save you.
I could play the Imp and the Fledgling. The Fledgling is going to draw all the aggro.
What a boy.
So the Imp should survive. And then I play Doomguard next turn. Makes sense to me.
You are not the boss of me.
Ah, it stuck. So Malchezaar's Imp will end up drawing 4 cards. Pretty good. Did lose my gul'dan, which is a bit of a bummer. But what can you do? I think I want to play Doomguard before Voidwalker, because Voidwalker at this point is pretty bad. Hey there, Patches. Do have to start pushing face quite soon. That was to protect Voidwalker, though. Voidwalker getting protected will be useful later. I missed 5 damage to face, but 1 damage a turn for... Not sure how long this game will last, but... Ooh. So I definitely want to discard Patches.
As you command.
We're all in. Now we're going to face the horror of 735. Nope. Just this terrible card. 5, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 18. Easy peasy. Applause to Malchezaar's Imp for drawing 5 cards this game. Alright, against Rogue, do I keep Voidwalker? The Voidwalker blocks the 2/1/1s at the beginning. And the 2/1 also, I suppose. I'll keep Voidwalker against a deck that's expected to have 2/1/1s on turn 1. So I would keep it against Hunter also. Rank 480, huh? So I've got the Dream Imp Doomguard combo. If I can play that on turn 6 with the coin and have 2 cards in my hand, I'll gain a pretty big advantage. Voidwalker did serious work there. I could also play out both imps Turn before turn 4 and coin Doomguard. That'd be pretty interesting. Could also split the difference. This is a board controlled game. And if I don't have the control of the board, we're going to lose. So I think here's the plan. Tap Imp, next turn coin Doomguard. Nah, now I'll save it.
Speak your peace.
Opponent has 2 Warlock cards, 3 Warlock cards, and then 2 cards. Nope, looks like we're good. So I will probably discard Blood River gul'dan this game, but it's fine since the opponent is not a control deck. And the plan is to on turn 6 play Imp Doomguard. Wow. Alright. Good RNG for me there. That was a very high variance play he played, which unfortunately didn't quite work out for him. Come on, second Despicable Dreadlord? That would have been so good.
You are not the boss of me.
Your soul is
Alright, I have a lot of threats on the board. I have the Despicable, I have the Councilman, and I have the Imp. Couldn't deal with all of them at once. So at least the Imp is going to be sticking around to give me 2 cards. Just control the board, and then I can use my tap to take advantage. In the long game here. It's basically Zoo versus Zoo now, except I have Life Tap and he has Dagger. And Life Tap turns out to be better.
trust the pirate's
I do want to kill this. Now the question is, which card do I Bone Mirror? SI7 agent, I want to protect this, right? He's played 0 SIs, he's played 1 Vile Spine. Makes sense. It does mean I burned 8 damage to that, but that should be worth it. We play around the 2 cards he hasn't played yet, SI and Bone Mirror. And there's his final card, and then the only card he has left is Leroy Jenkins for 3. So we're in really good shape. Oh, just thinking if I want to tap. Let's see. Is there any draw the opponent can make to win? No. But also, I'll always win by not tapping either. Wait, if I tap, he can actually win. I'm dumb. I'm glad I thought about that for a moment. Another card he would be looking for, a Shadow Step. Which he's played 0 of. That deck usually plays 2 of it. I was gonna be like, please be Quest Mage, but Quest Mage apparently has a favorable matchup against me. A little bit of a surprise. Supposedly. According to the stats. What's more important for Zoo, Patches, or Prince? Oh man, I'm guessing from that question you have the tough decision of crafting one of the or the other. I guess you can make a Zoo deck without Patches. You can also make a Zoo deck without Keleseth though.
You are not the boss of me.
So what's more important? I guess I would say Keleseth. Also, Keleseth has, well, I mean, they both have a lot of applications. They're both great crafts. And a lot of people ask about gul'dan, presumably because they want the deck and they just want to know whether or not gul'dan's necessary. I guess he's not necessary. Maybe just throw in an Argus for it and then you'd be good. So here's the test. Does he have Frost Nova plus Doomsayer?
I hope you like my
Doesn't have it yet. Wow, using the coin just to play a secret here? Maybe that's because he has a very specific plan for next turn already. Throw one at him. The other one should be saved for if I get frozen, I guess. Does that ever matter? The other one could be useful against a Doomsayer, I guess. I don't actually know. Is it ever right not to throw the Soulfire at him here? Could do it here again. I guess let me think about it. Yes, there is a reason to. For the cases where I break the ice block and then he freezes my board, I should have something to be able to deal fast damage. So that's why I should keep the Soulfire in my hand. Oh crap, is playing that a mistake? I figure if he has Blizzard, some of my guys die anyways, but Frost Nova means I can't do Soulfire Doomguard now. Alright, well now I can do Soulfire Doomguard. It's pretty good. Alright, and I do have one more Doomguard in the deck to... I also have Blood Reaver gul'dan, which will probably summon Doomguard. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, he actually survived. And I could have stopped it if I played around Cone of Cold. Oh my gosh. It's pretty good, man.
Someday I'll be just like you. Someday I'll be just like you. Someday I'll be just like you. Someday I'll be just like you.
Oh, the Hail Mary, here we go. Woo! If he wins this one, he super deserves it. Ah, I'm almost sad that he didn't win. Succubus! At top legend rank, all decks are possible. What is going on? Crystal Weaver. Holy cow. Oh wow. Demon Fire just wrecked me. Alright, so the fledgling provides some cover for this imp here. Oof, double succubus. I wasn't actually sure which one was the right one to hit from his perspective. Oh man, too bad. Alright, that's... yeah. I'd love to draw 4, but we're 1 mana short. What a shame.
Who dares summon me?
Total corruption.
That's a good Soulfire. Give me a bad card? Alright.
Unleash me. Paltry task.
Blood Fury Potion in top 600 legend deck. Reporters baffled. Okay, we have the Soulfire Patches combo. So that is something.
You are not the boss of me.
Eureka! I've done it.
Alright, so this hand is 50% garbage right now. No! Let's see, do I need more board presence with 2 Fireflies? Does that even do anything? Or should I tap for good stuff? I'll tap next turn, I guess.
Out of time. I'm in charge now.
Speak your peace.
Good thing I played the 2 Fireflies, apparently. So it's going to be really important to keep his board clear this turn, if at all possible. To stop Steed. Looks like I won't be able to.
Unleash me.
Thought about if I should kill that in case of redemption.
Your soul is mine.
Bone Bear. These cards.
Unleash me.
So we really want Soulfire or Doomguard to discard the trash, but not the treasure. Not the treasure. Gul'dan is on the bright side, gonna be very good.
Put your faith in the light.
Oh, 6, 7, 8. That pain. Well, on the bright side, we can kill 2 charges of Ashbringer. It's actually a thing.
You are not the
Your
boss of
soul
me.
is mine.
Speak your peace.
Almost out of time.
The light dims, but we fight.
It's actually going to be a pretty good upcoming turn. We'll kill Tyrion, destroy the True Silver, and then take 2 charges off of Ashbringer. Huh, he actually killed the 2-1, which is a little bit unexpected. Interesting. Not now, though. Alright, so Blood Reaver Gul'dan will bring back 2 imps, assuming this imp dies, and 2 Despicable Dreadlord, and that's pretty good. It's been holding on to that crab for a while.
A misstep. Ungoro belongs.
Ooh. Three, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Alright.
Forged in blood and shadow.
So he has to do some trades here, otherwise he gets demolished. And let's see, so 2 3-1s at one, 2 3-1s at another. Obviously he's gonna kill off, I guess, both Malchezaar's imps. And then maybe my hero power out values him. Yeah, this is gonna be... my victory, I believe. No, it's gonna be very close. Come on, I gotta bring this home for Team Light. Really? No trade? Oh, the punish. Is that a punish? That becomes a 7-6. Slight punish. Kill 4-1 or kill 1-2 so I can kill the 5-4? And then I can eat the 5-2 once the Divine Shield breaks. So the board state is going to be clear with him having a 5-2, it seems.
menagerie is for guests only.
Oh my gosh, he actually drew 3. Wow. Draw 3? So, he's played both Gentle Megasaurs. There's a dragon in there? Dang.
Why do you call? Summon me. A paltry task.
Oh, another Galaka? In the case that he runs 2, I guess. We'll see soon enough. That was the expected dragon.
Why do you call?
You are past redemption. Fear me.
Oh, been a while since I've won with Kelisteth on turn 1. Whew, what a hand. What do I start with? Imp or Kelisteth? So I can either start with 6 a turn. This is probably right. So I can basically either play a 6-4 on turn 1 or a 2-2. I'll play a 6-4. A shapeshift, eh? Ooh. Yeah, that's a card that doesn't mind getting buffed too much. That's almost no loss. Yeah, I shouldn't say that. +1/+1 on Doomguard is pretty good too. Oh man, this opponent is gonna get demolished.
Speak your peace.
Ruff. Only thing I gotta watch out is for a 7-man spreading plague. How do we stop 7-man spreading plague? 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. We absolutely have to play around spreading plague, so I'm never playing Serenite Chain Gang next turn. Since the opponent has had so few plays, one can assume that he has a high chance of having spreading plague. I put the chances of him having it at about 75%. Especially since it seems like he took a route of purposely playing no minions this turn. So any play that I make that's worse than a 1-5 shouldn't be played. The 3-4 is slightly better than the 1-5. That's the 7 stat minion against a 6 stat minion. It's not worth. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. Oh, I guess I will. Wait, did I just win on turn 4? Against Priest, I think this Firefly doesn't even do anything. We'll mulligan that too. Alright, so we've got the anti-Priest hand in theory. I mean, this patches kind of sucks. If it were any other 1-drop, we would have had a pretty good hand then. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Apparently I shouldn't have played it. Why not hard mulligan for Prince? Asked Raydog. Did you see what I did with my opening hand? I mulliganed 3 cards. That's not a hard mulligan, I don't know what is. Guess you weren't paying attention. When I think about it, I guess the patches doesn't really even contest anything. If I hadn't played patches, maybe this hand would have had a chance. But that crab is ruining me. Oh my god. Oh, so sad. Is the pirate package really that good that you need it? You can play it without. I think it's very good though. Have you considered a defile in this deck? No, because it's a ludicrous idea. No, actually, I'm sure I've thought about it at one point or the other. So yes, I've considered it. It's a ludicrous idea. I'm going to give a little bit of real talk here. Putting Kazakus in this deck is a better idea than putting Defile in the deck. And Kazakus is actually like, it's not in the top 100 of cards I'd consider in this deck, which has mostly 2-ofs. But it's still better than quite a few cards.
Fresh from Kazan.
To me.
Shadow's puppets. You are not the boss of me.
Oh. Looks like I have to half measure then. Alright. Let's see. Dead so far. Assuming the stuff on the board dies. I'll have Flame Imp, Malkazar's Imp, Voidwalker, and that's actually it. Come on, 1-drop. That's what I asked for. Come on, no Anduin.
Do you like to play with fire?
How can that possibly deal enough damage? Is he trying to grab Holy Nova? That wouldn't do enough still.
Is someone injured?
Yeah, he's just trying to draw for Anduin, I guess. So my best draw here is... I was thinking Despicable Dreadlord might be it. I wasn't sure though.
Unleash me.
I think we have to trade into both of these. I'll keep this at 6 though to dodge Dragonfire. So he did draw how many cards? Only 1 card, and then 2 cards. Then he Shadow Visioned a card. I'm getting Flame Imp. Ooh, 2 Malkazar's Imps. So Doomguard will be really good. Potentially. If I get lucky, I can use Soulfire to discard the other card. Yeah. Alright, so we're discarding just Soulfire then.
Speak your peace.
I must be
Ooh. Alright.
What a bother. Surrender your will to the How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
Without playing Anduin. Ah. Hmm. I'm definitely nearly out of cards that are of any importance in this deck. Bone Mare is about the only card left. Can I win if I draw Bone Mare? Would have definitely been a good draw. I think if I drew Bone Mare, it was possible to win there. But my now it's probably not. Also, this Mortal Coil has been annoying enough in enough matchups where I'm quite possibly going to take it out of the deck.
Speak your peace.
That's a 7/9. This could be the final threat in his deck, other than Anduin. And the opponent only has 7 total cards to play with, one of which is Anduin, so 6 cards. With my hero power, it's still possible that he's threat light enough that I'll win.
who dares summon me?
Dragonfire and Gnomish Inventor. Very interesting. So he only has 2 cards left in the deck. Let me think about this. One of the cards is Anduin. What is the other card? Greater Healing Potion? We definitely haven't seen that one.
My hunger grows.
Alright. Yeah. I hesitated for a moment against Anduin, but no, that's fine. Are we gonna win?
The light has betrayed me.
It's not Greater Healing Potion, apparently. So it's a 2 mana or less card.
Cards. Unleash me.
It's good that I drew this card over the other card. This card does more damage. That might actually be essential. If he considered playing it there, it must be some kind of useless card which just re-triggers. Oh, Doomsayer. Yeah, we haven't seen that this game. So I definitely need to kill that. We won! Wow! Oh, I missed 3 damage. I could have coiled. That's right. Yeah, we won anyways.
Your victory proves
Okay. Yeah, the Mortal Coil has been a dead card in enough games that I think it might be time to change it for something. Always lucky. It's not an auto win, but I feel like my chances of winning have gone up a lot.
I'm in charge now.
I feel like he attacked incorrectly there. Especially... Why wouldn't that 2-1 go into that? Oh, I guess in order to get an extra attack out of that. Really, well, unlucky to draw this, of course. Actually, I think I play patches and I tap. Because these cards don't matter at the moment. No, every card matters to some extent. I think we'll play the Imp out. But the Acris veteran isn't helping anyone at the moment. Actually it might have been correct to leave the Flame Elemental in my hand as discard fodder. Now I have to discard Acris Veteran instead. And 2-1 is pretty good when played alongside another 2-1.
This guy's toast.
I guess this Malchezaar's Imp managed to tank for the hatches though. They can also just not draw a card. Ooh. Well, looks like that Soulfire will get no use. Or I could get really lucky. Let's go with this route.
Your peace.
Oh, that is a... I feel like I should have Soulfired there. But the thing is... I guess the thing is both the Doomguard and the Dreadlord are good, but... Actually, I might not play it... I might not end up playing... Doomguard? Because the Soulfire is about to be pretty good. Does he have the plant? It's gonna be a pretty... Woo! Oh! You made it into a top 400 legend deck! Runeforge Haunter! That's incredible! You've made it to the big leagues, I'm so proud. Alright, I think I just trade everything here. I mean, I Doomguard into this guy, is what I mean. Now, the interesting idea is... Could hit the face here. But I'd be very sad to get cold-blooded. I was very close to lethal. I'd also be very sad by Bone Mare. gosh, the Deadly Poison Runeforge Hunter combo? I lost a Runeforge Hunter. I lost a Tar Lurker. I lost a Bittertide Hydra. It's hard to tell exactly which card I lost to, but I lost to something or another.
The Brotherhood shall not fail.
So we need a pretty good card. Is that good enough? Spellbreaker? Have you done it? Wait, hold on. Which one do I silence? Yeah, that one.
Your magic shall not save.
So the opponent's gonna have 6 damage available. I have lethal threatening. So he has to kill this with this if he hasn't gotten lethal. Oh my gosh, Spellbreaker, did you win?
This guy's toast.
Alright, I have to do that. Could in theory do this. Seems really bad. I'll do that. Wait, do I want to do this? Oh crap. Oh crap, if I wanted to tap I should have done it first. No, because I have lethal threaten with just this. But the idea is that deck actually has no burst in it. A few unlucky Doom Guards getting discarded. It's fine, it happens. Chin up, because the sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Truth is found in death.
I think we need to high roll Corsair into getting a 2-2 patches, which means I can't play it yet. I think I should be okay with the 2-2 trading into the 3-2 because the 3-2 isn't that useful. Alright. The opponent can still just draw their spells and just the big cards. So +2/+2 doesn't. Oh my gosh, it's a 3. No, he doesn't! He drew patches! We're good. Oh crap, patches is still a 3/3, so it's just gonna charge into Vicious Fledgling. Oh, but we can play this first.
Speak your peace.
One mana, 4/4 charge. How's that balanced? Alright, so the good news is both of those taking 2 is really good for the Dreadlord.
The shadows beckon.
He has a 1/1 South Sea Deckhand in his hand, which is actually pretty bad. Things are actually going pretty well here. Dare I say it? So I definitely want to block Bone Mare. It seems like he has a very heavy hand. It's clearly desperation that he threw out Leroy like that. But me Bone Maring doesn't make very good trades either way. I'm thinking Imp Doomguard, but Imp Fledgling is pretty good in a tap. Maybe he doesn't have the mana to dagger? Kelly.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
So his hand is a random Warlock card and then one card that was pretty tough to play. So hard to play that he had to play Leroy. Which makes me think that it's Bone Mare. Oh, are we betting it all on that being correct? Yeah, we can't make that call. Even if it is Bone Mare, hitting him in the face with this is pretty good. The thing that would be a bummer if it's a plant. That would suck.
Amazing.
Alright. Back out and do the 5-5 now. It's all bonus now. Now we have to set up lethal. 5, 8, 9. Leroy was played. Wow. Well, that's a bitter statistic for the opponent. It turns out that when you get Keloseth and
Get in line.
Shadow Step him on turn 2, you still don't win. Not even turn 2, turn 1.
Smart moves. I concede.
Wait, has this basket been in my background the whole time?